guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be showing you how I get my client from this almost all natural hair to a sort of sandy blonde and beige balayage. So to start off, her hair is more or less all natural apart from the ends where I put on a demi-permanent brown colour about over a year ago. And in her last appointment we did face framing highlights, which we also did around the nape, so pretty much around her hairline and her neckline. We got little fine baby lights. And then the next section will be highlights, and I'll just keep doing that, kind of just using my creative judgment to see where's best. And for the front I'll be applying the product in a sort of diagonal just to keep it really bright around the face. Now I'm just going to take out all the foils and detangle everything. I just find it's easier doing it before we go to the wash basin to do it. But just be sure to be really gentle with this. Here's what the hair looks like dried. It looks mental, but we're going to make it look beautiful, don't worry. So today I'll be using Oral Therapy 6.1 with 3.5 volume. And I'm just going to apply this in a quadrant to help me work in a neat way. And it's completely fine to put this on her natural hair because it won't lift, but I am going to drag it down and almost apply her toner in a reverse balayage kind of technique. When I'm doing this, I want to cover all the brassy tones with 6.1, and for the ends the formula is 12.13 with tea silver. When her hair fades out, all these different tones will fade to different types of blonde. You're going to have a sort of more warm blonde, and you're also going to have more neutral blondes in there. And where we put 6.1, that would fade to a really nice lighter-ish brown. But because we've got one in there, it will neutralize most of the brassy and yellowy tones. And then as it grows out where her roots are, that will just act as a natural sort of dark, I don't know what to call it, like a root stretch. So this just means when her hair fades, it'll look even more beautiful and more dimensional than it does now. This is what the hair looks like wet, and it looks super dark and really scary. But once it's dried, it will look like this nice beigey sandy blonde and super blended because we did loads of different techniques that all involve blending. Here's a little close-up of what it looks like on her straight hair. And you'll see where her natural roots are. That's just going to grow out really beautiful and really seamlessly. Oh, I can't get over how beautiful this colour is. Unfortunately, we finished around 3:30 and the sun was going down fast. So the lighting here is mainly ring light lighting, but in the clips where it's straight, that's more true tone to real life. But I mean, it still looks really beautiful and really pretty. Super shiny, and her hair is still really healthy. I know that my client will be looking after her hair after the appointment, so I'm not too worried about the condition of her hair. And you can see here her face framing pieces are a little bit lighter, but it all just blends beautifully together. Oh, I'm obsessed with this color. It's so pretty, and it looks even better in real life, in daylight. You're just gonna have to trust me. It's beautiful as it is now, but over time as she washes it, the toner will fade out and there'll be different levels of blonde in there. It'll look even more dimensional, and when her roots grow out, it'll just look like lived-in hair. So super low maintenance and super beautiful. I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you so much to Fanola for sending me these products to try. If you have any questions, leave me a comment down below.